Ashita Karn, and I'd like to tell you about the blue ocean strategy. First, I want you to imagine an ocean with sharks circling the water eating fishes. But one day, there are too many sharks and not enough fish. Now, sharks are competing over the limited number of fishes. They have to do a lot of work just to survive. The competition has increased and now they have a red ocean. Similarly, in business, the red ocean indicates that there are many competitors in your industry. It is more difficult to obtain the necessary business in order to survive. Now, what do many businesses do to defeat a red ocean? They either become the best in that ocean or they go to a blue ocean. A blue ocean is an unknown market space, untainted by competition. In blue ocean, demand is created rather than fought over. There is ample opportunity for growth that is both profitable and rapid. Let's see an example. In 1984, the circus business had been a long-term decline. In such a time, Gay Liberté co-founded Cirque du Soleil. Soon, Cirque was bringing in revenues that market leaders like Ringling Brothers had taken more than a century to attain. Cirque du Soleil blurred the lines between circus and theatre, and thus, by altering the boundaries of an existing industry, they entered the blue ocean. Cirque made the acts more artistic and sophisticated, attracting a whole new group of customers who are prepared to pay premium ticket prices that they would pay for theatre or opera. Cirque invented a new and profitable market space without making the typical trade-off between value and cost. Cirque pursued both differentiation and low-cost strategy called value innovation. The simultaneous pursuit of value and cost is the logic of blue ocean strategy. Based on a study of more than 30 industries, companies that can create blue ocean strategies usually reap the benefits for 10 to 15 years because they are hard for rivals to copy. But how can companies actually do this? That is the question that we are going to answer now. For this, we have to make use of the 4-action framework. The 4-action framework points out 4 key actions to take into account to refine existing products. Those are raise, reduce, eliminate, and create. The 4 actions framework can be employed to alter the product in a given market. To do this, companies must consider: number 1, can any existing product attributes be enhanced in such a way that they provide extra customer value? Number 2, are there any such elements that can be reduced or eliminated if their relative cost does not justify the means? Number 3, are there any factors in your industry that are being taken for granted and should be eliminated? And number 4, is there an opportunity to bring something novel to the market that solves a customer problem in more effective way than the competitor offering? So, how did Cirque du Soleil use this framework? Well, while the other circuses were focusing on benchmarking their traditional circuses in order to steal market share from a shrinking demand pool, Cirque du Soleil reinvented the circus experience by eliminating and reducing factors that were costly and didn't add much value to the customer anymore. For example, they quit using animals during their show. Apart from an increasing public discomfort associated with using animals in circuses, it was very expensive to feed, move, and trade animals for the show. So eliminating this factor alone was therefore a massive improvement in value innovation. In addition, Cirque du Soleil wanted to elevate the customer experience by focusing on adults as well as the usual focus that is there on children. They therefore borrowed elements from Broadway shows in order to make the shows more theatrical and magical. Funnily enough, because of these changes, Cirque du Soleil was able to charge much higher prices for their tickets that matched those of theatre industry. So, through both differentiation and low cost, Cirque du Soleil jumped out of the red ocean of the circus industry and created a new blue ocean concept that was never seen before.